Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Progetto 46. It's the Tier 8 Italian premium medium tank located on the north spawn of Ensk under the command of pitro123, and the game started, but he's not moving. Oh, and it's a bit stuttery as well. Okay, now he's off. Now, you've seen Pitro before, you know he's quite a talented chap. And, well, I think he'll do rather nicely in this one. The Progetto's got one of the best DPM in the game, so long as you only fire 1 or 2 shots maximum. Oh my gum, look at that. Arty was right on top of him. It didn't hit him, but it sort of like laid down a warning. If you come this way, you're likely to get hit. So he gets 1 shot into a super Hellcat and another one, but declines to fire the 3rd round, so he can maximise his reload. And he got the kill. Okay, now we know Arty is focusing in this area, so he needs to watch out, because the next Arty round might be coming his way. There's 2 GW Panthers on the enemy team, and oh, there's one of the enemy tank destroyers sitting right down at the far end, and he will go for the 3rd round off that one. He might as well, because that guy's going to die very quickly. Bit of a silly move actually, just to sit at the far end like that with no cover to go to. And oh my gum, that shell looks like it did hit him, but it didn't penetrate him. 273 hit points lost to the GW, and we can see where they are. They are just down at the end of the railway line, which is not a safe place to be for Arty in this map. And it's one of the reasons why most people exclude this map from Arty games. He gets a nice hit into the Type 62. He can't stay here because the enemy Arty is going to fire another one in here, because they know that he's about. And in fact, actually, one of the shells hits the E75TS instead. But there's 2 Arty, so the other one might fire in this direction as well. He's kind of waiting for that T29 to come in. Oh, there's the enemy GW, and he gets him with 1 shot. He probably took rounds from another enemy tank, or a tank enemy to him, one of our tanks, who were trying to get at him as he was trying to escape. And well, Pitro's benefit is that that guy has gone down. Oh, well, we've got a Leo who's looking the wrong way, and yeah, Pitro will avail himself of that, and he gets another kill. So he's racking up the damage so far, 3 kills. T29 could be his next one. He might be able to get him. In fact, actually, I'm not so sure he can, but he's let 2 shells go in, and yes, he got him with the 1st round. It's a 240 Alpha for this gun, the 90mm. He wasn't sure he could get it. Oh, but he got 1 into the GW. Now, if he can chase that guy down, he might get himself a Pascucci's medal. Just waiting for the guy to come in sight, and oh yes, he got him. So he has picked up a Pascucci's medal. He's not going to go further though, because that Liss and the Progetto on the enemy team might spot him and try and shot him. But yes, you can see that the Progetto knows he's here. He knows he's here, and he's trying to get a good shot. Okay, the Progetto got tracked, so he's going for the ammo rack. And he got 1 shot kill into him, and that's his top gun. So he's racking up the kills. They're 2 up on the enemy now. There's only 4 enemies left. And that Liss has got himself in a bit of a pickle as well, because he just took on our teammate and the T20. And despite the fact we've got somebody behind us trying to shoot it as well, he's now going to go in and take the kill on this Liss. Fighting the T40, that's 1. There's the kill. Now you can deal with this T20 as soon as he's reloaded a few shells. Just going to wait here a second. Oh, he did it through the tram instead. So he's now got a Radleys. There you go. It's come up. Very, very good indeed. He's been literally tearing them to shreds. Okay, the next target's going to be that Chrysler. Puts 1 through the side. Oh, he got a fire! He got a fire, and despite the fact that the enemy was through our cap, he's not staying there because he dare not stay there. He's about to die. He's just trying to maximize his hit points now, but he knows that he's going to go down, and hopefully Pitro will get the kill. He's trying to find the best place. That's it, and he got him. He got him. Now he just needs one more to get the Pools medal. That would be a real turn up. It's just the sort of thing that Pitro is capable of. He's got the back end of that lerner. If he can get close enough, he might be able to get at least 2 shots, maybe 3, into the rear of the lerner and secure his Pools medal. Going down the channel as quickly as he can. You can do it. I know you can do it. Hello, Mr. Lerner. You remember us? That's one. There's the kill. And that is a Pools medal done in record time. Just over 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes for a battle. I think that anyone would be happy with a battle like that. That was an ace tanker game for pitro123 in the Progetto 46. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7, a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, a fire effect for doing more damage than the hit points for his own vehicle, and he picked up a Pascucci's medal for killing 2 enemy SPGs. In fact, both of them are fired in his direction at least once, I think. And yes, so he got some satisfaction getting some hit points back off them, as well as a Pools medal for getting 10 enemy kills in the game, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6. Not sure why he didn't get the high caliber, but we'll find out any second now. Well, we can see he did get the highest damage, which kind of means that he must have hit one of his own teammates during that confrontation, and consequently he lost the chance to get the high caliber. 4,467 was the number of hit points he gathered. The second highest scorer in the game was the CS52, got 2,999, and the third highest damage in the game actually turned out to be the Chrysler KGF, the one he shot towards the end. He got 2,672 hit points. The Wizzy 120 didn't get 20% of the enemy hit pool, so I don't think he was eligible to actually get a high caliber by default. When it came to kills, it was definitely Pitro123 with 10 kills from that game. 5 kills went to that Chrysler, who was definitely trying to get away towards the end, but it was just too bad for him that he got a fire, and Pitro got 2 very accurate shots onto him, which took him out of the game. And the third highest number of kills was actually shared between the Lorraine on this team. The Lorraine 15550 managed to get 3, and the CS52 lists on the enemy team who also got 3. When it came to base XP, it was Pitro by far, 1,573 base to him. The second highest was the Wizzy 1201 GFT with 828, and the third was that E75TS who managed 807. Pitro fired 26 rounds in the game, got 24 direct hits on the enemy, 23 penetrations. Damage of 4,467 hit points, of which 786 were at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits from the enemy, 2 of them penetrated, 2 non-penetrations, or rather I should say actually 2 penetrated and 2 splash damage. And those were the enemy Arty shots that got really close, in fact too close, because one of them actually landed I think right next door to him, which meant he lost a lot of hit points. He didn't get penetrated. He would have got penetrated if it actually had hit him, but it landed right next door, and that's why he lost so much. He also spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 12 of the enemy, killed 10, and did 205 hit points of damage assistance. He also, at the end, got 10 defense points because he reset the cap whilst the Lerva was in there. So, yes, he picked up some defense as well. On a free-to-play account, he earned 79,416 credits, got 39,708 from personal reserves, 65,000 from mission completion, total of 184,124 credits altogether. After repair, ammunition, respawn, consumables took away a profit of 141,011 credits profit. 1,573 base experience points, 787 for tactical training, 157 for this being a premium vehicle. He took away 2,517 experience points altogether. The battle only lasted 5 minutes 31 seconds. It's almost like scooted by at high speed, but it's really the fact this was a perfect pools in a sense, because he just kept on blasting away at the enemy, but he did it in such a way so he could get the maximum effect and still let his auto reloader reload sufficiently so he could get a good effect upon the enemy. It was a really good game, great game. It's going to appear on our general channel as well, because of course that replay channel has pools medals, but it doesn't have any of me waffling on in the background, so there's no commentary, but you do get to see the battle exactly as Pitro would have seen it. So I hope you enjoyed that replay, and if you did, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm.
And then hanging out at home watching TV.
And please do let other people know that this channel exists, because apparently not many people know that what Arty Noobs exists. And we do put out a fair number of replays, but for some reason we only get about, what, 50 views a day? And that's because we've got 2 videos as well, or 50 views per video. It's not a lot when you consider that some other videos by some of the other channels get as many as, what, 50,000 in a single day. So it's, yeah, it's quite a small amount that we get. Really be nice if other people did know we exist, but apparently they don't. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.